Was listening to Rich Dad Poor Dad this morning. I think I started it this morning, so brand new audiobook. I mean, it's been on my list of books to read or listen to. I prefer listening to them for quite some time. I actually a long time ago I thought, like I don't need to read that cuz like I already know what's going on. I already know how to do this money thing. Oh, any famous last words? Those would be them. So, trying to learn from others. It's awesome, by the way. Awesome book if you haven't read it. But just getting into that, and I mean, there's so many profound stories that he gives right away in the first couple of chapters. So, the one that I was um, kind of a little shocked by was the one about Robert Kiyosaki as a boy, and the rich dad was telling him that how do I say this? He was trying to teach him about having money work for you instead of working for money. He had him working in his store for 10 cents an hour, which back then was still not a lot. And he did that on purpose to get him to be fed up with the job and act like any other employee would act and say, I demand a raise or I'll quit. So, in trying to teach him this lesson, he eventually got to a point where he told him that he needs to have a shift in his mindset where he doesn't just seek for an increase in pay because then he's still working for money, but he seeks to learn how to make money work for him. So in that chapter, he's talking about getting over that natural instinct that we have, right? And so he offers Robert as a kid a raise up to like $1. And, his emotions are kicking in and he's trying to think emotionally like, a whole dollar? He's been paying me 10 cents. Like a whole dollar. And he stayed quiet, but like inside in his emotions, he's like, $1? So he kept it cool. And then the rich dad offered him $2 an hour. And he's like, wow, like that's a lot compared to what he has been paying me. But he kept his cool again. And then he offers him $5. And at that point, he's just like $5, that's more than like adults are making. And I'm a 12-year-old kid, right? So at that point, he's like, okay, well, no, I don't care about that much money an hour because I don't want to work for money. I want money to work for me. I want to learn from the rich dad how he makes money work for him, right? So I just thought that was interesting because, well, if you saw my Facebook Live, I did just ask for a raise at my job. Um, Pretty considerable raise considering what I've been doing for iFit. And so, I mean, I was like freaking out about that. I was thinking emotionally and I was reacting emotionally on that Facebook Live because I've had emotional, traumatizing experiences in the past, right? But having that story open my eyes was kind of, I don't know, revealing to me how I have thought emotionally and how I still am thinking of how to work for more money instead of how to have money work more for me, right? So, I haven't told my wife about this yet. We plan our budgets every month though, so she'll find out as soon as we plan the budget for next month. But oh, and that's like in 5 days. Oh, fun. Um, I kind of shifted the budget around a little bit so that I could have 10% to invest. And I might not invest it right away, but just that shift in mindset of, okay, I'm not going to just work for money. I'm not just going to get my money and then pay everyone else. I'm going to pay God first and then pay myself first and then everybody else. So already a shift in mindset going on here. And I can already tell that it is going to be amazing. I mean, you can see it on my face, right? Like, I'm so excited. And I'm ready to have that shift in mindset where I think logically instead of thinking emotionally about money. Because when we let our emotions run our lives, then we don't get great results. So ready to think logically about this and to follow a process that works. So if you have had any of these same kinds of emotions or anything running your life, then, or if you know anybody that has, then please, again, share this video with them, tag them in it, whatever you want. Like, subscribe on YouTube, and I'll keep you guys updated on how this goes, because it's definitely a shift for me, but super excited about it. So thanks for watching.